you know, this all seems very, very familiar.
Ditka Power Football.
It wasn't that long ago we were looking at the John Madden Mega Mix. 3 back-to-back NFL games that were the first form of a steamroller that would dominate the genre for decades to come. But at this point back in the day, we're still at the stage where other companies thought they'd be able to take a shot at EA's Golden Goose. How successful were they? Now, factoring in the timeline, Madden first landed on computers in 1988, with the Mega Drive conversion in 1990 launching it into the stratosphere. This game, Mike Dicta's Power Football, launched in 1991, following a previous Mike Ditka game for DOS. So that's enough time to see what Madden was doing and copy it, but not really enough time to iterate on it or do anything better or newer. This means what we have here is something that looks awfully familiar, doesn't quite have that extra flair that makes those games quite so fun to play. To be fair on the game, I did think it was a bit broken, as when you go to pass the old pigskin, the game like stutters as it flicks to the receiving player in a really disconcerting way. From a quick read of the manual scans, this is how it's supposed to work. Depending on the passing mode, the game freezes to allow you to pick your receiver. Even with that in mind, it just doesn't work as well as Madden, which puts your 3 throwing options up top against each button, which is much easier and quicker to react to. Now, it may seem I'm comparing it a bit too much to Madden, but that's the same for Jazz's review. He even says at the end, sorry to keep banging on about Madden. I mean, there's a lot you can do about it, because even then, 1 or 2 games in, Madden towers over everything else in the genre in a way that you just can't ignore. So 70% summed up with a decent American football game, unfortunately eclipsed by the classic John Madden games, which, yeah, I mean, that's spot on. Sorry, Big Mike.